Hey Taurus, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. This is your reading for the first half of March, 1st to the 15th. These are general readings. Please keep that in mind. Only take messages that resonate for you, leave the rest behind. Thank you in advance everybody for your likes, your shares, your comments, contributions. I appreciate that. If you're interested in a personal reading, I do offer them. You can contact me below in the description box. Okay, Taurus, March 1st. Spring is upon us. Let's see what's going on for the sign of Taurus, 1st to the 15th. All right. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's see what messages are going to come through today for you. Slowly but surely, Taurus, something finally comes to a close for you. Yeah, the World card, the Chariot. You're going to be moving on to to new things. I think that there's something here in your life that you've, built up a little bit of resilience from. You've built up a little bit of strength, protection, resilience. Some of you have learned or gained financial protection, financial lessons, let's say, things like that. But I feel here that you're moving in a place here possibly with a person that something is going on to the next stage, the next level, where you kind of go from a bit of a slow moving point, maybe in a connection, into something that's a bit more enjoyable, a bit more fun. You start getting the ball rolling with this connection. You're starting to talk, having deeper conversations, talking a little bit more seriously. Four of Wands, maybe talking about what life looks like in marriage, family. What does that look like for some people? There's definitely some travel here for you guys with the World and the Chariot. You may be starting to find or take your time, I would say here with the Knight of Pentacles, where something feels stable to you. Whether that's living where you want to be, what you want to do. Maybe it's international types of placements or work. But I feel like you're going into a direction of a new movement forward in your life. And I feel like some kind of cycle has finally ended. So it's time to move on. It's like the ball gets rolling is what I want to say. Things start materializing. Things start looking good. It's picking up momentum and speed. For some of you, this is a very specific message. It's like, get all of the things out of your system before you start family planning. Get all of your travels, get all of the things that you want to get done before you start to discuss family, discuss having children. It's going to change things up for you having kids. So, get all the fun things out of the way, because not saying you can't have that with kids, but just saying. Queen of Cups. Yeah, it's like, get all the things that you wanted to do in this life, the things that you love. Wow, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. There's definitely some of you that are talking marriage, talking family, connecting with another loved one here, emotional fulfillment, love. It's almost like some of you took a trip together and then things took off. It's like after that vacation, we're going forward. We are moving forward in our path. This is something that is like, it's getting heavy, it's getting serious. Like I said, you went from a slow pace, getting to maybe know someone, getting to understand each other, going into this like heavy, emotionally expressive, feeling a lot of love. It's something I feel like after this trip, because we have the World card, which is a travel card, as well as the Chariot. Wow. Okay, Taurus. You know, what's interesting here, Taurus, because you are an earth sign, but what I'm noticing is that you're either some of you have a lot of water, or you're allowing the bit more of that fixed earth energy to be filled up with water. It's muddy. Like it's like, I'm gonna say, like you're mud wrestling. Like things are getting juicy here. You're opening up your emotions, Taurus, which may not be like you as soon as you thought, because I do know that Taurus are a very loving sign and they give a lot to their partners. They're very generous, but I feel like something here is kind of opening up the gateway of your emotions, your love. There could be some happy tears here as well. Okay, what else do we have for Taurus? March 1st to the 15th. Definitely travel, guys. Maybe moving, but I would say more on the move. Death card. Very good card. Scorpio energy. Something here comes to an end because it's meant for transformation. I think that this slow moving energy puts you into this new, you have a lot of like the world, the death, like you've got this out with the old, something new comes in, it's transforming on an emotional level. So the situation is transforming on an emotional scale. Let me see what this is about. Death card, tell me more, please. Queen of Wands, yeah. What else? The Devil. Okay, so Taurus, a few things I'm getting here. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, you've got Scorpio, you've got a lot of water. Somebody here either challenges you about habits that you have, about, you know, the devil is our addictions, our attachments. It's time to outgrow these things here, Taurus, the Death card. It's time to take on a challenge, possibly from a female for some of you. Doesn't necessarily have to be that. But I feel like this person is a big challenge for you, or challenges you to show them what you're made of, to show them what are you capable of showing me here, Taurus. What are you willing to let go of in your life that isn't serving you purpose, that isn't healthy, that's not going to make you a better person, that's not going to be conducive of this loving emotion. You know, I was saying that some of you are, let's say you're planning a family, okay? There is this marriage relationship, maybe family planning. You better give up your drugs and alcohol if you want to start to have kids, both male and female. You got to give up certain things to sacrifice and put the passion into a healthy life, or maybe a new life that you're trying to create. So I feel like this person or this situation, it's like they're testing your lust. There's lust there that starts to transform into more maturity, more seriousness. They want to see you change for the better. They want to see you grow. They're challenging you. They're like, if I can do it, you can do it. Or I'm doing it, so I expect you to help be a part of that doing, or whatever that may be, you know? Definitely a lot of fire, a lot of lust, a lot of passion in the mix here. Maybe you challenge each other. Maybe, Taurus, you've never had somebody who challenged you, or that you were able to challenge them. Maybe you were just never taken seriously. Maybe, you know, I don't know. Let's find out. What else for Taurus? This is like your life is changing at this time, Taurus. in the first half of March. Or whenever you find this video, they're timeless, but something gets serious here. King of Pentacles. There's the Taurus showing up. Manning up. Being challenged. Or woman, doesn't matter. This is someone that is really going to work hard at something that they feel is valuable to them. Whether that be their person, their job, having a family, giving up an addiction. This is someone that works very hard because they value this person's challenge or life's challenge. Maybe some of you are single still. I feel like some of you are stepping into some heavy dedication, work, following your passions, following through with what you said you were going to do in your life for yourself, for this person. A lot of you, this is a relationship. I mean, Queen and King of Cups with the Four of Wands. This is no kidding around. Okay. This is solidifying your money, solidifying your independence, working hard at something, grounding yourself into what you feel is going to secure you for the future. Getting rid of that stuff, the devil, getting rid of your old ways. You're growing, it's kind of like I get this energy, like, that person that maybe you would see like somebody being a great father and you were like, wow, in your younger years, you were the last person to be a dad. You were a crazy party animal. You were a wacko. And now you're this grounded, working, making money. You're secure. You've got a good relationship. Like, it's almost like you fooled or you surprised people here about the transformation that you were capable of doing in your life. You're showing them like, look what I made of myself. Look how freaking hard I worked. Look how I got rid of these past nuisances or addictions or whatever. You did this, Taurus. Out with the old, in with the new. Death card. Maybe you had a bit of a scare in life. Maybe someone said, hey, you better get your shit together because you're gonna, you've already had a scare in something, or you've already had something that was, not so good, and this person's challenging you, or something, life is challenging you. Let's close up. Let's get your closing energy. I'll do your Wisdom of the Tao message. What else for Taurus? Four of Swords. Okay, why the Four of Swords? 10 of Swords. Okay, definitely some rest here, guys. I'm getting this thing that you're going to have some, this sounds weird, but this is very specific for some of you. If any of you have done a detox, specifically like a candida, like a fungal, like a detox for the gut, you know how you get that die-off? If you've ever done one, it's like the bad bugs, the bad bacteria, you get die-off and you feel exhausted. It's like you're done. But you come out ahead at the end. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. You come out through this at the end. It finally comes to an end. That's a very, very specific message. But what I feel like is also taking place here is that you go from a state of being exhausted, let's say, or being done, like feeling tired, worn down, to being like, okay, I'm sick and tired of being tired. That kind of energy. I'm sick and tired of being tired of whatever. It's lining up around this devil. There is something here, Taurus, that you're going to have to eventually kick. I feel like you're realizing, or you're learning, that this is just doing you in, exhausting your mind. It's very mind. It's the sword energy. So there's like mental exhaustion, feeling numbed out, feeling like this is taking you out, like almost like a hangover in life on something. Like I'm out, I'm toast. This is the end of a cycle. Something that's finally come to its final stages of die off, detoxification, tiredness, this kind of thing. It's almost like some of you don't have to work 90 hours a week to make 25 bucks. You're now making like 90 bucks every 25 minutes. It's like the reverse. Like you're done with putting in all of this energy or work or something into life for little payoff. Now you're starting to bank. Now you're banking. It's like I said, with the Candida cleanse, I don't know. I'm a nutritionist. I do these things. I know about these things, but it's like you can feel like hell doing a detox because you're ridding bad things out of your body, and it can really take a toll on your energy. But then when you come out ahead, you feel like $1 million. You feel like you have tons of energy. So it's almost like you're exchanging energy here, Taurus, for less exertion. You're getting more and putting out less, that kind of thing. You're working less, making triple the amount. It's this type of thing rather than burning yourself out, making shit money. Excuse my language, but... Okay, Taurus, let's see what is going on. Wisdom of the Tao message for you guys. Let's see here. Thanks again for your likes, guys. Shares, all that stuff. I appreciate it. Lead. I like this. When in a position of leadership, make logical and courageous decisions. You may experience sorrow or frustration and feel overwhelmed. Still, you must do what you must. Do what it takes, even in the face of disapproval. Results matter. Interesting, because it's kind of, and lead also spells lead, which is interesting. Maybe some of you are doing a heavy metal detox, getting rid of lead in your body, heavy metals. But what I want to say here is that this is a position of leadership, King of Pentacles. Somebody here or life is challenging you, Taurus, to make some courageous decisions. The Queen of Wands. This is like you're experiencing some frustration when you have to give up your devil energy, giving up the good things that you were attached to. It's not easy. We go through withdrawal. There's a good word, a withdrawal symptom, a die-off, this kind of thing. But I feel like you do what it takes even in the face of disapproval, because this person is someone or something in life is giving you the support, the courage, the challenge. They're saying, Taurus, I'm going to challenge you. Life is going to challenge you. Show me what you're made of, because your results are going to matter. That's the leadership. Leaders don't give up. They don't fail. They don't slow down. They do. They take breaks and all that. You know what I'm trying to say? But the leader takes charge. The leader takes charge in his or her life. Queen of Wands, that's a leader. King of Pentacles, he knows how to get stuff done. All right, guys, have a great day. I will see you soon, Taurus. Take care.